Welcome back to Divine Honesty, and I'm back for another reading. Today we're going to be reading for Libra'S. Okay, now let's get started. Now, reminder, not all elements of a reading is going to connect with every Libra. However, there are aspects that can relate to you, so just stay tuned. In addition, if this reading does not relate, you can look up your moon or your rising sign and look at other videos from my YouTube channel to see if that relates to you. Also, I do have a Facebook group called Divine Honesty that you can join. And with that being said, let's get started. So what is the energy surrounding Libra'S? What is the energy surrounding Libra'S? What is the energy surrounding Libra'S? Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. So they're taking a step back from something, taking a rest. Some of them are getting more on their spiritual side, either attending church or meditating, things to that nature. The Knight of Wands, this could have been a fire sign such as a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It doesn't have to be. But I'm seeing, they were always on the go. Also, this relationship could have been hot and cold. This person is very flighty. Also, they're very impulsive. And some of them are hoes. Also, I'm seeing they could be trying to take a break from sex. Okay, that's for some of you. I'm seeing some of them move around a lot, so they're trying to stay still now. But I do see the Eight of Wands. And what this card represents is communication, good news coming, good things coming. For some of them, I'm seeing they're in this energy where they kind of are preventing themselves from getting new information or getting new ideas or just getting a sense of positivity. It's like they're their own worst enemy. Their what's that word? Self-sacrificing. I don't think that's the word, but they're in their own way. Let's get some clarity on these cards, okay? Let's see. And tell me why the Four of Wands here. Four of Swords here. Why is the Four of Swords here? Then we have the Ten of Cups. Wow, you could have been dating a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, they're taking a step back from family or from thinking about family. Some of them cut some family off, or for some of them, I'm saying they have not been seeing their kids, okay, or they have shied away from you. This is for some. Let's get into it. Taking a break from love. They're taking a break from love. So remember, if they're in a relationship, some of them are going through a hard patch in their relationship. Why is the Knight of Wands here? We have the Six of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm getting all these cards screwed up today. The Six of Swords. So I'm seeing they're leaving. For some of them, they're leaving either a job, a state, they're moving, but they're trying to move on from something. They're trying to heal from something. Wow. And something, most of the time, I'm seeing since you have the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, I'm seeing some of them are trying to heal from childhood, or trying to heal their relationship with their children because they have not been as present as they like. Okay? Wow. And then the Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, they're indecisive on how they want to communicate with you, or if they want to communicate with you. I'm seeing some of them, if they are your child's parent, they're indecisive how to go back into their life because they feel like that child has moved on or that child has some resentment. And that's for a select few. What I'm saying is they don't know if they want a relationship. If they're in a new relationship, they are contemplating if they want a relationship. For some of them, they'd rather be with you. Okay, let's get some clarity on how they feel about you, Libra. How exactly do they feel about Libra? How do Libra'S feel about them? How does Libra'S feel about them? Let's see. So we have the Knight of Wands again, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, they feel like you're impulsive, okay? Or they could get the sense that you find them inconsistent. Ten of Wands, you feel like they're a lot, okay? They feel like they would have to do a lot to gain you back, okay? And they're not for sure if they want to get into that. And then the Four of Pentacles, they could see that you're probably holding on to some of their things for some of them, or you're keeping their children away from them. This is for a select few. For some, they also feel as if you think that they're stingy, or they can't change, or they won't give up something, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing they want to bring you sex or a passion or a new start, but they feel like they would have to jump through a lot of hoops, and they would have to give up either time or money or emotions, and they don't want to do that. Let's get some clarity on these cards for you. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here for my Libra? We have the World card. Yes, so basically the World card means completion. It also represents what is in their world, where they're used to, how they program. And they're very programmed to be flighty, inconsistent, impulsive. That's just their nature. And I'm saying that's how they operate in their world, in their reality. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Sorry, my car is kind of messed up. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Whoa, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they feel like they hurt you too much for you just to accept them. And they don't want to have to go over that emotional trauma. It drains them to have to relive all those arguments and all those things that happen in the relationship. And they know they hurt you. For some of them, they feel backstabbed. Their whole world changed when you guys separated. And why is the Four of Pentacles here? Ooh, we have the Devil card. That flew out. That represents Capricorn, not for all of you. Yeah, they have they either see you like this, or they feel like this is your perception of them, Libra. But they feel as if you find them very toxic, or you find them stingy, or unable to give you what you need in order to have a happy relationship or a positive, beneficial relationship. For some of you, this is your toxic relationship, your divine lesson in order to create healthy boundaries and expel unhealthy habits, okay? And rewrite positive habits, okay? So that is in their energy for you. So let's get an overall understanding. They feel as if you find them very impulsive, you find them very rash. You don't see that they're consistent. For some of them, they're wanting the relationship back with the kids. And some of them are going to call out to you to try to repair that, because it is the holidays. Other ones, they feel as if they're indecisive on how they're going to approach you about trying to get back in a relationship or seeing their children, because they feel like there's too much that has been done. For some of them, they just feel like the relationship was toxic, and a lot of things secrets they want to keep to themselves. They don't want to showcase their emotions because it's really heavy on them, okay? Now, let's see your overall lesson from this relationship and this experience. What is Libra's overall lesson from this relationship and experience? What is Libra overall relationship from this, experience from this relationship? We have the crumbling. Yeah, this was meant to come down. Look, you're opening a gate to your inner being. This relationship was supposed to break you down emotionally. It was supposed to allow for you to understand compassion. It's supposed to allow you to understand that mirror within that relationship, because anything that you accepted within the relationship, you ultimately accepted in your life, and that has to fall for you to create healthy boundaries, just like with the Capricorn, the Devil card, okay? And if this reading resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. This has been another Divine Honesty.